Group of 10 for tonight's 8th race. Swings off the turn and into the stretch. Heavily favored the Pepsi North America Cup champ Nijinsky. Here they come. And they're off. Good beginning. First away down the center, fires out Storm Shadow. Alongside goes Crush, Kill, Destroy. An even wider trophy taker marching out of there. Also showing speed is Warwe for Laura. Just to his inside is Nijinsky up into the top 5. Sixth away from the rail, left out unrivaled Hanover. We go further back towards the inside to find Best Night Ever. Final 3 in the field is the trio of Brewdon, tracked by Wikipedia, and last of them all, Stonebridge Thrill. So the quarter is 26-4. It's go time for Nijinsky. Storm Shadow established the early lead, but Nijinsky on the outside is quickly past the baton. 3/8 in the books, and there's Nijinsky brushing to the front. Back into second, Storm Shadow. Crush, Kill, Destroy third. Trophy Taker fourth. Tough trip here for Warwe Laura. Outside, parked out fifth. Sixth inside, Unrivaled Hanover. Seventh, tipped to the outside goes Best Night Ever. Further back we go to find Brewdon, and the final 2 in the field are Wikipedia and Stonebridge Thrill. 55-1 that first half to the far turn, and Nijinsky leads it just over a length. Storm Shadow tracks from the pocket spot, then it's Crush, Kill, Destroy inside third. Overland Ride for Warwe for Laura from in fourth. Fifth, doubled up at the rail, is Trophy Taker. Sixth outside with cover, Best Night Ever. 3/4 of a mile, and it's Nijinsky there in 1:23-3. Nijinsky coming into the stretch leads the way just over a length in front. Storm Shadow's had the dreamy 2-hole trip. He'll pop to the outside and take a poke late, but it's Nijinsky still up front, just toying with them here. Leads it by 2 lengths. Storm Shadow second. He is best of the rest, but it's Nijinsky to win. Nijinsky in front in 1:50-2 over Storm Shadow. Nijinsky coming into the stretch leads the way just over a length in front. Storm Shadow's had the dreamy 2-hole trip. He'll pop to the outside and take a poke late, but it's Nijinsky still up front, just toying with them here. Leads it by 2 lengths. Storm Shadow second. He is best of the rest, but it's Nijinsky to win. Nijinsky in front in 1:50-2 over Storm Shadow.
Looking my way.
7 finish for me intense.
Over here, guys.
Any Cup champ Nijinsky gets his mid-season gold final victory to push his career earnings over $1 million. So he's now racing's newest millionaire. We've got winning driver Louis Waugh here with me, winning conditioner Tony Beaton. Louis, we'll start with you, 1:50-2. Looked like a rather stress-free assignment from him tonight.
No, that was pretty good. By the half there, I was already really confident. I mean, on paper, I feel like there was a lot of gap between him, maybe Storm Shadow, and the other horses, and that's pretty much what happened on the track.
Are you still amazed at how easily he does things?
Yeah, he's just a gentleman, you know. Like, I just let the dust settle a little bit there in the first turn, and whenever they were going to slow down a little bit, I had him put to work, and he just responds really well.
Where would you want to take this horse? What would you really want to win with him? Outside of the NA Cup, of course, which you already have.
Well, I would think the next big thing I know there's other bunch of big races, but Breeders' Crown will be very nice with him, and it's later in the season, so I feel like an effort like here tonight kind of good for him, because we didn't have, like, we had used him pretty hard the last 2 weeks, and here he didn't have to work too hard, I would say, so that might keep him sharp for the rest of the year.
Congratulations, and enjoy the rest of the ride.
Thank you.
All right, there's Louis Waugh. Let's bring in Tony. Tony, how's your summer going?
It's been pretty good so far.
Going pretty good when you get colts like this, and I mean, you've got a great lineup of 2-year-olds as well. The last few weeks, I mean, how do you sum up the big races that you're able to win with him and, of course, the stablemate?
It's just been unbelievable. Like, you got to wake up in the morning and pinch yourself to make sure that it's actually not a dream.
Were you guys always planning on coming here for the mid-season, even after last week's race, or was it just how we came out of the race that you decided to do this?
No, that was kind of our intention. Get him back home out of that heat down at Jersey, and hopefully have an easier start for him here. But none of them are easy, but it's a little easier than what he's been up against the last few weeks.
How do you manage to keep him in such great shape all the time?
He's kind of an easy keeper himself, and we just got to make sure that he's sound and healthy, and just keep moving forward.
Hambo Day in a couple of weeks. He is eligible to the cane. Is that where you guys think you're heading next?
Yeah, we'll see how he come out of this race, but that's definitely on the radar, the cane, and there's a race in Cleveland possibly. Like, we don't know for sure where we're going to head, but we'll discuss that.
I'm going to ask you the same thing I asked Louis. Is there one other race out there that you'd love to be able to take this guy to and win?
The mall.
Well said, well said. And enjoy it and keep up the great work, Tony.
All right, thanks, Chad.
All right, there's Tony beating a busy night for him, capped off by a great win with Nijinsky at 50-2 as he takes his mid-season final.